You will have her obsessed if you just understand these few things. Number one, women want to be led. This simply means that whenever you're out with a woman, you have to be leading her in every which way possible. This means leading her in the bedroom. This means leading her on the date. This means leading her in the car. This means you're the one driving. You're the one taking the role of the leader in every situation that you can. Another thing to understand, how you say things changes things. Your tone of voice, the way you word things, the way that you say it with that different tone, whether it's sarcastic, whether it's humorous, whether it's seduction, has a tone to it. If you talk like this and you sound like that and you just lower your tone a little bit, talk a little slower, hey baby, you look gorgeous. I just want to let you know you look absolutely stunning right now. When you change your tone of voice and you go a little slower and a little deeper, a little lower in your pitch, that is more seductive. That is how you speak with seduction. Another thing to take into account if you want to have her obsessed, the best relationship comes from her reacting to the guy. So that means when she's reacting to you, not when you're reacting to her, you're having reactions, you're flipping out, or you're getting into this argument, or you're over explaining yourself when she says something. No, it's when the woman is reacting to the guy. When you do something, she has a reaction, not the other way around. For example, you tell her how amazing she looks, and she reacts to that, and she feels like she's showered in gifts, and she can feel the compliments, and she can feel the validation and approval, and you almost are wrapping her around your finger with the validation that you're giving her. Another thing to keep into account if you want to have her obsessed is that the masculine is the active. So you are the active doer. You are the one that's going to do the doing. I'm saying whatever it is, you're going to lead the conversation. You're going to do the talking. You're going to do the hunting, meaning you're going to chase after her a little bit in the beginning, and then after that, pull back. You are the active masculine frame. The feminine is the passive, and she is the receiver. She's going to receive the conversation, she's going to receive the compliments, and she's going to receive the feedback and your approval and your validation when it makes sense. You are not going to be the receiver. You are not going to be the guy worried about trying to get the approval or the compliments or anything of that nature. As a guy, that is just not part of your job. You're not supposed to be getting complimented. You're supposed to be able to go without compliments and be completely fine. Remember, the guy who wins her intimacy is the guy who doesn't need it. So when you don't need her intimacy, you will get the intimacy. When you are not thirsty, you will get the intimacy. Remember that. She will start touching your hand. She will escalate to the next step as long as you are the guy who wins her intimacy by not needing it. Another thing to always keep in account, the more time you spend with her, the less attracted she will be. Remember, women are going to get more invested in you with the fantasy and the thoughts that they have about you. They get invested through fantasy and thoughts and missing. That's what they get. That's where they really get into you. If you think she's getting into you just by hanging out, see, you hang out and give her that good time, then she goes out on her own time and starts to remember everything. And then she plays back everything. And then she remembers how good of a time she had. And then she starts to think, oh, what if this guy were to be my boyfriend? What if we were to go to the next step the next time? What if we were to go to that next level the next time I see him? And she's going to get wrapped up in just the fantasy and the thought of what ifs. And that's exactly what you want her to be doing. And the only way for that to happen is by you keeping mysteriousness consecutively and by not hanging out with her too much. Now, those are just a few things to have her obsessed. Of course, if you want something a little more in-depth and really gets deep into it, there's a link in the description. It's a little gift that I got for y'all. The first 20 people to join is free right now. We're at 9 members. So if you just want to join up, secure your spot so it's free for life, go ahead and do that, man. It'll be in your best interest.